this video, we are going to discuss urinary incontinence in men and natural remedies to help manage or eliminate the condition. If you are a woman dealing with urinary incontinence, be sure to watch our video specific to urinary incontinence in women. Please note that urinary incontinence is not the same thing as overactive bladder. While the condition is more prevalent among the elderly, an overactive bladder is not a normal part of the aging process. It affects women and men of all ages, even children. Urinary incontinence occurs typically as people get older, yet it is not an inevitable consequence of aging. However, when it occurs, it is common and it's treatable. About 1 in 4 men experience it at some point in their lives. There are natural treatments available that work. If it is necessary, your doctor will discuss medications and medical solutions. Almost everyone is a good candidate for one solution or another. Unfortunately, only 1 in 5 men with bladder leakage seeks medical care. There is no shame in seeing your doctor or primary healthcare provider. He or she will be able to recommend the level of treatment necessary. Quite often, simple lifestyle changes can ease or stop your urinary incontinence. As we mentioned earlier, as we age, many people experience occasional, minor leaks of urine. Others may lose more moderate amounts of urine with increased frequency. There are a few different types of urinary incontinence. Your doctor will ask you the appropriate questions to determine your situation. Some men experience stress incontinence, where urine leaks because of pressure on the bladder by coughing, sneezing, laughing, or lifting something heavy. Others may deal with urge incontinence. This is when you have a sudden, intense urge to urinate followed by an involuntary loss of urine. A third type is overflow incontinence, where one experiences frequent or constant dribbling of urine because the bladder doesn't empty completely. A man with an enlarged prostate may have difficulty fully eliminating urine. This can lead to small amounts of urine overflowing from a constantly full bladder. Functional incontinence is when someone has severe arthritis or some other health problem that keeps them from being able to unbutton or unzip their pants quickly enough. If your doctor or healthcare practitioner deems it necessary, there are medications and surgeries that may help incontinence, depending on the cause. We are discussing natural options such as exercise, lifestyle changes, and possibly some supplements that may help. Let's start with lifestyle changes. Regulating your intake of liquids. Easing off on liquids a few hours before going to bed works for some guys, but you must be sure to get an adequate amount of fluids throughout the day. Dehydration can eventually lead to problems that make your leakage worse. You may be sensitive to carbonated beverages like soda, caffeinated drinks like coffee and tea, and alcohol. Go easy on these kinds of drinks. Ask your physician or healthcare provider if you need to lose weight. In several studies, urinary leakage has been tied to obesity. The extra weight places extra pressure on the bladder and the muscles of your abdominal floor. Get a prostate exam yearly. Men with enlarged prostates carry an 80% greater risk of experiencing sudden, intense urge to urinate. Reduce your stress. When men experience stress, their pelvic floor muscles tighten, placing extra pressure on the bladder. Thus, learning to relax is important. Find some activities that will help you relax, such as painting, woodwork, meditation, or deep breathing exercises. Bladder training is a system you can use to ease urinary incontinence. Consult with your doctor to develop a bladder training program that fits your needs. For example, your health professional can suggest gradually lengthening the time between bathroom trips. You may be encouraged to perform daily Kegel exercises or other movements designed to strengthen muscles associated with your bladder. You may have concerns that need to be addressed until the incontinence problem is solved. Some men leak occasionally, even after therapy. Therefore, discreet pads and adult briefs can protect your clothing, skin, and furniture from surprise leaks. You may feel more confident knowing you are able to avoid an embarrassing situation. We have enjoyed bringing you another video, and thank you for watching this to the end. The tips and suggestions mentioned in this video are for general information purposes only, and should not be construed as professional medical advice. It's important to consult with your physician for medical advice regarding urinary incontinence, to ensure that it is not a symptom of an underlying condition. Always consult your doctor or a professional healthcare provider if you have any specific questions about any medical matter. Is there a particular health subject you would like to know more about? Leave us a comment and we'll be happy to put together a video. Keep an eye out for our video regarding urinary incontinence in women. If you have learned anything from these videos, please support our channel by giving us a like, subscribing to our channel, and hitting the notification bell.